Hi, you guys. How y'all doing out there? Today we're going to be talking about the Mandela effect and how does it coincide with demonic possessions, right? Like, is that the new word, you guys? Mandela effect, but it really is a demonic possession going on. We know that the Mandela effect is a phenomenon where a large number of people have false memory about an event or a fact, right? Now look at this Flintstone. I remember growing up, it was the Flintstones, not Flint without the T, but maybe that's just me, okay? I don't know. So then we also have, is the Mandela effect proof of time travel? People do believe in these multi dimensions and all these alternate universes, right? So what if I told you everything you knew was a lie? Ooh, scary, right? However, others chalked it up to explanation as wild as parallel universes emerging with other dimensions. One of the most iconic lines of the Star Wars franchise is Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father." At least that's how we remember it, right? "Luke, I am your father." But what if I told you he never actually said it? So instead of you going back by yourself, I pulled the clip up so we could just see for ourselves. What does he actually say? "Luke, I am your father." Here it is. I don't own rights to this video. Star Wars.
No, I am your father. Say what?
So, I know as we go back and look at that, yeah, he actually said that. Don't feel bad if you're totally questioning your existence right now. You're just being K-fed, I say. Like Britney Spears, we all been sold a wolf ticket. So, the clip about Forrest Gump, let's take a look at that one. What we thought Mama said. But did Mama really say what we thought she said? I don't own the rights to this video as well. We're just using it for informational purposes.
Those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that.
My feet hurt.
Mom always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by their shoes. Hello. My name's Forrest.
Had to
Forrest
rewind the
Gump.
clip. I wasn't at the part we needed to be. My bad, you guys.
You want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Not is would.
You never know what you're going to get.
See, so you guys, we all been Mandela affected. Implanted memories, false doctrine, hyperboles for truth, you name it, they done it to us, right? But when we wake up and come out of this matrix, then we can see the real for what it is, right? So then we'll move forward to something called Changelings. It was a movie Angelina Jolie did called Changelings. It was about her son coming up missing and them giving her another child, which wasn't actually the one. Well, she said it wasn't her. That's not my son. This is your son. So they put her in a mental asylum and everything. Here's a clip from that movie as well. And I don't own the rights to this movie. Okay, well that doesn't want to show for us, but we're not really missing anything. And the kid is returned home. She is convinced he is not her son. The police captain throws her in an asylum. So they believe time travel is said to play a part in the bizarre phenomenon, something genuinely tangible, which could not only happen, but could bring about a series of different actions and reactions. Tampering with just one could change the future or impact the past, which in turn leads to the butterfly effect, right? And we all know about propaganda. So I want to clear up some things I previously spoke about dealing with the Mandela effect. Because, where is that clip? Here we are. Okay. Now they did name it after him because he supposedly died in 1980. And then again, he came back and died in 2013. When he died in 1980, it was broadcast on national television, and a lot of people remember this event happening. Then when he died again in 2013, it was like, wait, I got, newspaper proof that he died in 1980. So all this evidence came about his, so he lived twice or whatever, right? I don't know what made him so magnificent where he got extra lives, but that actually happened, you guys, and that was coined the Mandela effect. And I didn't do much research on that, but that was something that I thought was fascinating. But it led me to go back to demonic possessions again, and how something had to occur in time for him to get extra lives. Okay, so with that being said, in terms of proof, there is very little concrete evidence due to the vast array of conspiracy theories around the Mandela effect. But what if I told you demons have the ability to alter our surroundings, making something appear to be what it isn't? Now they've coined the term from demonic possession to the Mandela effect. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. We were taught this in elementary school, you guys. The tail-lie vision is our worst enemy. It feeds us poison day in and day out. Propaganda is communication that is primarily used to influence an audience and further an agenda, which may not be objective and may be selectively presenting facts to encourage a particular synthesis or perception. Are using loaded language to produce an emotional rather than a rational response to the information that is being presented. Propaganda can be found in news and journalism, government, advertising, entertainment, education, and activism, and is often associated with war. Everything. Propaganda is everything. It's in everything. It's everywhere. So that would be a good source to use if they wanted to control the masses or get into our minds and just, have a real system of the matrix of illusions of, things that's not real. So propaganda is another way to give the brain false memories. You say something repetitively until it sticks. You manage to convince your brain to think differently to certain synapses, most likely to shape people's perspectives. We remember more ideas than we remember where they came from, right, you guys? You can remember a saying, but you don't know who said it. You can remember a dance, but you don't know who made it. Things like that. And then we got these demons running the world, and we're so blind to the fact because we are caught up in our daily lives. We remember more ideas than we do facts, right? Now, let me explain to you a massive possession. Can you even imagine a massive possession? Can you even imagine something like that taking place? Nope. Because you don't, how, who, what, when, where, all that things run through your head, right? That's when half the world is under a spell. It probably felt like we were in a time loop because it ceases to exist when hypnotized and the body is under control by another entity. You don't remember anything, i.e. the Mandela effect, you guys. So we are what we eat, right? Chaos and destruction is their agenda by any means necessary. So they're not going to say, propaganda and all these things. They're not going to tell you what their agenda is. They'll secretly do it. And all of this is like the string theory. Everything is intertwined with everything. The mainstream media is our main enemy. It's the enemy of the people. Who can you trust when you turn on your TV and it's telling you lies? You go to school, they're telling you lies. Journalism, Obama, everybody you want to listen to, the New York Times, all this stuff. Everywhere you derive your information and your main source of information to believe in something, it's all an illusion. It's a Mandela effect. Because these demons want to cause chaos and destruction. So look, what did he say? And what my daddy told me, I'm going to go take the shot because the president took the shot. So that's propaganda once again. But we all fell for the hoop. Remember the string theory. Everything is intertwined like Metatron's cube. All energy is one source. And a tesseract, right? So the big spell was on us, the masses. And all these Super Bowls, we be watching all that. Those are mass spells too. It's a mass hypnosis. Everybody's watching TV at that time. They pick the perfect time to have prime time, 7 o'clock when everybody's home from work. And everybody's main thing is sports. And then game over. They have your mind. They have you right where they want you. The world has been hypnotized. I know y'all still can't believe it, but you need to stay focused. And love is the universal language. Because without it, we're nothing. We can't. Evil only consumes evil. And hate begets hate. So we need to have that's what they had, a mass hypnosis. Because they have a God complex. They mad at God for loving us more than he loved them, right? But God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever shall believe in him will have everlasting life and not perish, right? So this what happened to us, you guys. We was too busy trying to be entertained, and we got drawn into the loop, the hoop. And now we got to try to figure a way out. And it is a way out. But if not, y'all going to be going to church looking like these people right here laid out with the pastor under a mass hypnosis, thinking that he has your better interests in hand when he doesn't. And his house bigger than you, mine, and everybody else's, right? So this is like Metatron's cube. And this cube holds so much energy, right? The Metatron, also known as Metatron cube, is a potent symbol within sacred geometry. The Metatron presents all things that exist in the known universe, no matter how great or how insignificant, and the unending flow of energy between everything in the universe, right? So everything is everything. Then we have the Tesseract. And the Tesseract in geometry is the four-dimensional analog of the cube. The Tesseract is the cube as the cube is to the square. Just as the surface of the cube consists of 6 square faces, the hypersurface of the Tesseract consists of 8 cubical cells. Wow. And that's all that energy that they harness inside of this machine right here to write all that. That's all energy. And that's how Tesla was able to come up with all the stuff he came up with as well. So you guys, this stuff is really important. So I just want to inform you on some of that stuff. Propaganda, demons, they rule the world. Everything is everything. Peace out. One love.